G'day folks. Now you see that mottledy fellow there? Well, it's not actually a fellow, it's a female Koel, common Koel. About a year ago I put up a clip of the male, which is an all glossy black fellow with a ruby red eye, and he was doing his call from high up in a pine tree. And this is the female of the species. It's one of those parasitic piratical cuckoo type birds that fly down into Australia and inhabit the east coast during the summer months. Now I think there's a much cooler name for this bird. Colloquially it's known as the rainbird, and it's quite a sort of romantic ring to it, but that's because as they arrive on the very far north of Australia, up in the tropical equatorial regions, their arrival coincides with the monsoonal rains. So way back, the original inhabitants of that area, the Aboriginals, called this guy the rainbird, and rightly so. I know this is facing away from me, but I'm worried that if I come around to the front, she'll fly away. It's quite a large bird, probably about in body size, about the same as a pigeon, or maybe a tad bigger. Let me just try and get around the front, and you'll see she's got a really nice markings on the face. Bear with me here. There she is. Yeah, still got her in sight. Okay, there you go. You can see the white line that runs from the corners of the beak, corner of the mouth, or the beak, I should say, back down along the side of the face where it blends in with the chest. The chest is really mottledy, sort of like a patchwork of dark and light. And the back feathers are some sort of reminiscent of a guinea fowl, that black and white sort of checkerboard almost design. There was a woolly wagtail hustling out this lady a little while ago in their typical rambunctious manner, but similar to the channel-billed cuckoo, these guys are not welcome when they arrive because they parasitise the nests of local birds and will kick out an egg. And you know how it goes, you know what cuckoos do. So that's the female Koel, that's K-O-E-L. And if you go back very early history of my YouTube stuff, the Aussie Birds Rock stuff, you'll see the male, and the male looks nothing like the female of the species. In fact, I think this is one of the rare occasions where the female bird is somewhat more attractive than the male. That goes against everything I know about ornithology, where the male is always more splendid than the female because he has to attract a mate. There she goes. And that was her call. Okay. Aussie Birds rock, even though she's a blow-in. See ya.